Okay, let's unpack this. Our deep dive today, it's all about keeping water away from your house, basically. Yard drainage.
Right.
But we're looking at it in a really specific, kind of challenging place. Gastown, Vancouver. We've been looking at some insights from Pacific Blue Mechanical on this.
Yeah, and yard drainage, fundamentally it's simple, right? It's pipes, trenches, moving water away.
Sure.
But why it's important? Well, stopping floods, keeping the house solid, basic stuff, but critical.
Okay, but here's where it gets really interesting for you listening. Gastown throws a wrench in the works, doesn't it?
Oh, definitely. It's a whole different ball game. Pacific Blue Mechanical's work highlights things like, well, the history rules, for one.
And it's so packed in, right?
Yeah.
Urban density.
Exactly. Plus, you've got hills, tiny yards. Any solution has to be smart and subtle. You can't mess with that historic look.
So what are the clever tricks then? What do the experts actually do there?
Well, because you can't just, dig massive ditches everywhere because of the heritage stuff and just getting equipment in.
Right, space is tight.
Yeah. So the info points to things like French drains. They're pretty neat. It's basically a hidden trench filled with gravel. There's a pipe with holes in it.
Ah, okay. So it collects water underground.
Exactly. Pulls it away slowly. Very low visual impact. Super important there.
Makes sense. Be effective but invisible. But what about, like, walkways?
Yeah.
Driveways? You still get water sheeting off those surfaces.
Yeah, good point. That's where permeable pavers come in. The kind water can actually soak through.
Ah, right. I've seen those.
Pacific Blue Mechanical mentions using them a lot in these tight urban spots. They handle the surface runoff before it even becomes a problem for the old storm drains, which, let's be honest, often can't keep up in older areas.
So they cost more up front, maybe,
Yeah,
but worth it long term.
big time. Stops localized flooding, takes pressure off the city systems. It's a smart fix.
Okay, let's zoom out a bit. What does all this fancy drainage work actually mean for, the average homeowner? Is it just about avoiding disaster?
Well, avoiding disaster saves money, right? That's the big one. No flooded basements, no ruined foundations, no retaining walls collapsing. That's huge savings.
Okay, fair point. That's big money.
And thinking bigger picture, sources like Pacific Blue Mechanical confirm good drainage boosts your property value significantly.
How so?
Well, think about it. Buyers, especially in older areas, are terrified of water issues. If you can show them, look, we've got a modern, properly installed drainage system.
Ah, you've taken away a major headache for them.
Exactly. It makes your home way more attractive, bumps up the resale price. You've tackled a big risk factor head on.
Okay, that makes sense. And beyond the bank account, you mentioned health stuff too. I forget about that sometimes. Stagnant water.
It's a real issue. The experts stress this. A constantly damp yard that encourages mold, mildew, stuff you don't want growing in your house either.
Oh, yeah.
And it also means fewer pests breeding right outside your door. Mosquitoes love standing water, so less standing water.
Fewer mosquitoes. Nice side benefit.
It really is an investment in, your family's health and comfort too, not just the building.
And is there an eco angle here? I feel like there might be.
There is actually a nice one. These systems with the gravel and the permeable surfaces, they act like a natural filter.
Oh, cool.
So the rainwater, which might pick up gunk off the street or yard, gets a bit cleaned up before it slowly makes its way into the rivers or the ground. It's better for the local environment.
So it's not just pipes, it's filtration too.
Yeah, what's really fascinating looking at the insights from Pacific Blue Mechanical is that yard drainage, especially in these tricky historic spots, it's way more than plumbing. It's like long-term architectural care, an investment against slow, expensive decay.
Right, it's about preserving the building and its value.
And your health, and even helping the local ecosystem a bit.
So here's something for you to think about then. If you live in an older place, or maybe your yard just always feels kind of soggy after it rains, ask yourself, what hidden damage might be happening? Slowly, silently, to that foundation you can't even see. Could be costing you a fortune down the line. Definitely something to mull over next time you're dodging puddles.